Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. We are back with another session in our Egyptian campaign on Total War Rome 2. And we left off at the end of our turn, if I remember correctly. Left off at the end of our turn, and we're currently working our way into Europe as we finish the rest of Africa. We've got this little bit of land here to take from Roxolani, this little bit of Africa, and then it's just this portion of Europe. We're getting close, real close to the end here. It may seem like we've got more than we do, but if we can make Rome, Lugii, I think Parthia still, if we can make them, yeah, Rome, Parthia, and Lugii, if we can make them military allies, we'll have most of the world controlled through either our land or our military allies, which counts towards a military victory. And in between that, we're working on an economic victory, which we're not missing a whole lot of. We need to get our total income to 90k, which this is the highest I've ever had my daily income be, but this might be difficult to do. It's definitely going to take a minute, I think, because we're going to hit our military victory first, minus making the naval units. So I can sit on this military victory for a while without it automatically finishing, because I want to try and get this. I want to try and do an economic victory for once. It's too easy to do military. You just wipe everybody off the planet and you win. This takes a little bit of skill. So we need 4 more civ techs as we grind out our economy, and then just over time we'll finish the province control just through our own ability to take cities and or the allies we make. But that is our main goal. That is what we're shooting for. So we're gonna have to start. We may have to turn some of our barracks into economic based cities or buildings as we take more and more land, because barracks and stuff, excuse me, barracks and stuff being built deep in our territory doesn't do anything for us. I'd rather than be at the edge of our territory so we can rebuild and upgrade units faster. We'll keep some sections probably, but as we get closer and closer to that economic victory, we're gonna need to squeeze out every penny, I think. And I don't remember what our research is. I think we're doing a military right now. I think we're working on another military upgrade. So we'll decide what to change that to when that finishes. We might focus our economy and just try and max that out as soon as possible, because then we'll just we'll know what we're working with in terms of potential income before like building upgrades. Okay. Let's look at this first. So we did our weapons. We can probably wait on the armor so we don't run through our money super fast trying to upgrade a bunch of units. So we'll wait on that. They're fairly cheap and quick, but I want to make sure that we are getting as much money as possible if we're going to go for this economic victory. See, this is 5% wealth from industry. That would be a boost. A decent boost. This is 15 wealth from culture. Not bad. 5% taxes. Not bad. 4% wealth from all commerce and 4% tariff from trade. And a couple buildings we can upgrade. Let's do the, we'll do this 3, then we'll come over here, we'll do this 3, and then pop over here and do this 4 probably. Or the 2 and then the 4. I don't know. We'll bounce around for what we see is fit. Let's start with this one because it's 4% on all commerce, 4% on trades, and then we can build a few more building upgrades. So I think that'll give us the most bang for our buck right now. Okay, let's turn this into farming. Where's this at? There we go. Sure, why not? Okay, we need to be upgrading this for sure. And bows. I hate that we can only do 3 at a time. That's fine, I guess. We don't need it immediately. A new party. I hope they didn't take a bunch from my dynasty to do that. Who is she? She must have been one of my other nobles. That's annoying. That's gonna hurt our spread, but hopefully we can keep them to a minimum like we have with the Greek families. I mean, our dynasty is huge. We just need to keep pumping people out. Let's do the morale for our cav, I guess. Does not appear that we have any extra cards. Man, he's 80 years old. Getting up there is like top 3 oldest in the whole family, if not the second oldest. Yeah, he's the second oldest in the family. Still no kids. And his wife, or due to prolific husband, we've got a 30% or plus 30 chance of having children. So hopefully he can squeeze at least one out before he dies. Now we lost, I think, a noble. I don't think anybody important died here. Oh no, Philae died. That's what it was. So my aunt died. So he's the last of the original children. But I don't think this had an impact on anything. Does not appear that we have any cards to change to though. So we can't really do much here. Alright. Okay, we're still changing this over. Did we do? We didn't do the pikes yet. Let's do the swordsman first. We'll do the swordsman. And I think I can do one of the spears. Yes. Okay, so next turn we'll do the pikes and then the other spear. And then this will be good to go. So we can start moving that in 2 turns. Wasn't there an army over here? Yeah. I'll let this sit for another turn until I can start moving the infantry, I guess. He had units over here.
I do for Egypt?
I don't know where they went.
At your command. Ready for orders.
Okay, they're all the way up here. Is he just gonna give us the city for free?
Ready for orders.
I'll click yes, but it's not gonna matter. Just because he's got the one city.
Settlement.
Easy peasy. For free. Took no real losses there.
Ready for battle.
Let's turn this into market. No. Farming. I really don't want. Can I get rid of this one? And do maybe another one of these? I might swap these around later, but for now that's what we'll do. I'm not too worried about it.
How can I assist?
So he's got the one army. But I need to start coming this way. Because I need these. Macedon is getting wiped. Which, I'm honestly, whatever. Like, if he gets wiped, I can just come back through and take all his territory. Because right now, as it stands, he's an ally, so I don't want to piss him off.
Welcome! We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backsides ache from overuse.
Damn, 7K and he's still not interested? I'm not paying him this much money for a military ally.
Greetings, friend. I've called for good ale to ease your throat and Ha!
Can I declare
Ripe
war
women
on?
to ease other parts.
Am I already at war with this one? No. Let's see if I can use
Sit,
that
friend,
as
and let us talk. And let us have good wine until we can talk no more.
a little leverage. He's just not
The
interested
gods
at
would
all.
be displeased if I said yes too easily.
I hate it.
I welcome you, worthy.
Really?
Your offer was kindly, but we have no need to share glory, ale, or good pork.
Figured he'd accept.
I'm listening.
Why is this taking a whole turn to just walk around the city?
Ready for orders.
Okay, we've got one unit here. I need to bring up the other one before I move that.
Ready for orders.
It's showing I have the ability to hit it in one turn.
Egypt asks much of its servants. Is that all, my lord?
I guess so.
Besieging settlement.
Oh, and it's a freebie. We'll take the freebies all day. Gimme, gimme. Nice. We can field 12 armies now. We've got another edict. I'll have to find the frickin' one that I actually Parthia owns that one, so we can't really do much here. I'll have to find the frickin' province that I actually fully own. I know for a fact I have very few. This one up here, maybe? What is worth it? Tax rate. Wealth from all commerce. Do I have a province I fully control that is already giving me a bunch of money? Probably not. Technically this one. And this one. See, 30 wealth from all commerce. %17 tax rate. I don't know. When I take these two cities, I'll have one here. And do a 19% tax rate here. 30% wealth from all commerce. So we have maritime. Maybe that's... Maybe this one's the most beneficial here. Let's see if we can't shop around still. Unfortunately, we just keep getting cucked by like one province from being able to actually return a value. So it's 20% and 15 here, which is lower than the 17 and the 30 here. But up here, we're at 19 and 30. This is all commerce and then just a blanket 19% tax. Uh, 19% tax on I don't know if that's worth more than 30% on all commerce. Let's do plus 30% wealth, because we've got commerce here, wealth from all sources, more commerce here. That might give us the most amount. We can play around with it. We can change them per turn, so I'll change it later if I need to.
To serve Pharaoh.
There's another boost to research.
Serve Pharaoh.
We were moving this over this way in case we hit Axum at a later date. Just because he does nothing.
That is impossible. Your next
Okay, we'll just stay there because we're unhappy. Okay. 17k for building upgrades. Let's shop around. We're waiting till we have 7 here to do anything with that. I mean, do I just start upgrading some of the ports? I guess. The ones that don't cost food, I'll do. Just because that's a straight up just money increase. And if I don't have to risk losing food, then no big deal. Like this being right here, I don't think I need. What can I turn it into? Let's see, it's giving us 2 cab, 2 pikes. We'll lose like a third of our garrison. We'll have 2 infantry, a pike, 2 mob, and 2 slingers. But I don't plan to fight anybody over here, and we have the ability to build units here. Suppose I could turn this into a Zeus. and just increase income on everything. Getting short on the money though. I guess we'll do this one. Just keep upgrading slowly.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Let's see what these armies do. Remember 2,500 or 25,500 was what we started going into that turn at. I want to know how much that edict is actually going to make. So we're at 25.5 essentially. Hopefully that 30% gives us a chunk. Sure. I don't think I have any relations with Tylus anyways. Just another reason for me to take more cities. Where did his second army come from? There's a lot of moving pieces right now. That is till I get my troops in Europe and start wiping all these small factions. Oh, don't tell me it was Ptolemy before he had a child. 534, 433, 333. Do you? I don't want to give my navy too many. Child is born. Philea died. Who? Okay, so that must have been one of my nobles then. Still no child from him, but somebody did have another one. I think it was Armpit Hoe. So now everybody's starting to have 2 kids. Still none from them, only 1 from them. I just need a child born from Ptolemy. He must pass the line of the family name. 81 years old, buddy. I believe in you. I believe. Surely it still works. Surely it still works. She must have been his wife. Because I know for sure I married all my nobles. He's a general. Give that to him. Okay. We'll leave that alone. Let's build you.
At your command.
Where did that army go? Oh, he's just marching north. He's gonna take this city. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to
How
chase.
can I
for
assist,
Egypt?
Pharaoh?
My lord, we fight for you, my lord.
Um,
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
My
this one has
lord,
more
what can I do
experienced
for Egypt?
units
how can I assist
At your
Pharaoh?
command.
across the board,
Ready
but
for battle.
a weaker general because he just replaced him. But that's fine. We'll send them
Setting
north.
forth in Pharaoh's name.
They're fully capable.
Waiting for more orders.
We'll send this one south.
Make haste, man.
Nice. Okay.
You have further orders?
Hopefully. Oh, they made it. They made themselves a confederation. So I need Tylus, who I'm now at war with, and then the Celtic Confederation. If I can come in and swing right here on this portion of the peninsula,
What can I do for
hopefully we
Egypt?
can get some good land grabs. A bow.
We're going to need a bigger fleet.
So one more infantry, one more bow. And then next turn we'll do slingers maybe for the range. So what is the difference? 35 damage, 125 range. So slingers still have a little more range. They shoot faster. And I think they have more ammo. But so
How can
what?
I
This
assist,
puts us at
Pharaoh?
11. So 14, 17. We're still 3 short. I could do. Is this worth? This changes nothing. I mean, maybe I'm stupid, but I don't see the value. I don't see the value in this. It's an extra $200 more for what? The fact that it's a tower. I just don't think that's worth. I don't know what I'll do with those last 3 units when I get to that point, but
Ready
we'll
for
worry about that
orders.
later. Okay, let's get rid of them.
It is
For
a
you.
great and glorious
Then
thing
you, and
to
then
fight for
this
our
army will be
lord.
good to go finally. Hopefully before any threat comes back this way. It's a single general. There was a second army. There's rebels here. If Iceni loses, not Iceni, Syracuse loses one of these cities, I wouldn't be too upset. Okay. Let's keep this one moving.
Setting forth in Pharaoh's name.
Check out our Eastern War. You. See, this is already the research. This is going to be an academy. Let's do another one of you, I guess. Okay, he's running
Lord.
north.
Is that my
It's got
lord.
enough happiness to survive. It'll be alright.
At ease.
Food. Agriculture. Can we leave?
Your next command,
Still
my lord.
negative. It's fine. We'll get this army
Ready for
a little
orders.
closer. And then they can start marching together.
As you request.
Which works out because this one's getting closer to being able to actually help as well.
Make haste, men. Any further requests?
Okay. Did we move these already?
We fight for you, my lord.
Yes. They were the first moves, I
What
think.
can I do for Pharaoh?
I wish I could catch that in time, but I think that's it for us this turn. So we got 19k. What can we upgrade? Get that academy. Don't want to forget that. Ooh, that's right. How could I forget? We need those tier 3 weapons. How many turns for that? 5? Okay. Upgrade that. I'm not sure. We're starting to max out on things we can upgrade. Might have to start doing stuff like cost food, like these other ports. Which I guess wouldn't be the end of the world. Income is income. We are down money though. Why are we down money? I guess we're building units still, building and upgrading units. So we're gonna need to balance that out for sure. This doubles my income here. 120 to 240. This also doubles my income. It would be better for this though because it's way more money. So we'll do some of the trading ports if we can. Not this one. Not this one. Ooh, I believe it was this, and then make that a Zeus worship, I think, is what I decided. Na, na, na. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. I knew I had one more somewhere. I don't know if we have one down here, but I'll check. No, we do not. Okay, that's fine. We'll save the 3k. I'm not hurting on getting it all spent in one go. Hopefully that doesn't tank our food too much. We probably dropped to like the 50s if anything from those upgrades, but we do have agriculture upgrades being built as well, so that should in theory balance itself out. We're due for a real fight here soon as we close in on Roxolani, start moving deeper into the European peninsula. We have plenty of enemies that we're about to start running into. Instead of just taking cities for free. Showing me all these troop movements like they're anything of value.
My people wish to offer you this gift of gold, if you will take it.
No. That's not worth it. And they're slamming them over there, though. Oh no, don't tell me. I don't know who we lost yet, but just 4-3-3, 4-3-4, 5-3-4. Let's do this one. Who did we lose? A child is born. Daughter came of age. No, Ptolemy. No. Tell me he had a kid. No. He died. 81 years old, he died. I gave him a young baddie that he had for like 8 years and he still couldn't get a baby out. That is crazy. A child is born to whom though? I don't. Oh, it was her. Okay. Okay. Well, everyone from the prior generation is gone. They have officially died off. All our aunts and uncles have passed. But clearly the lineage will continue. We have a lot of young children. Somebody just came of age. Who came of age? Am I tripping? My daughter. Give her research. 3 more years, we should be able to give her a promotion and marry her. The sooner the better. Excuse me. Okay. So we're good here, I think. We don't have any cards we can give out. And we're still relatively young, only 47. We've got at least another 20 years of life as Pharaoh. Nope, stop. I hate when it does that. Africa population surplus. What do we want to do? We have a maritime. We could build another maritime, technically. If we do it in another city. Could that be worth? Possibly. Could I also just do Zeus? Cover all our bases? Yes. Let's go ahead and do this one, I guess. And we will do this one, I guess. And we'll decide later. Let's look at this city. Tier 2, Academy, and Zeus, right? Yes. Let's go ahead and move these units. Surely they're happy enough to move. Yes. Perfect. Now these two armies can march relatively even.
Shelter.
Tribali rises and joins as allies with the Confederation. And the whole area is going to war. The whole area. Let's make you tier 4. We'll hold on to that for now, maybe. I need to do my troop upgrades before I worry about buildings, just in case. Do my 3 slingers, and then we'll do 3 javies, and then maybe we'll do 2 onagers and then 1 more fire pot. That might be the way to go. This unit's good to go and ready to move. Let's do that.
What can I do for Egypt?
Start moving our navy around.
Ready for orders. Hard on the oar.
Okay. Okie dokie. Slowly but surely this thing's getting there. Upgrade.
Ready for battle.
So he did take this, but he's not strong enough to take him on.
I live to serve. Make
So with
haste,
any luck I
men.
can get there and take the city from him. And I'll have gained some land from an ally without having to actually
Ready
fight for it.
orders. Egypt asks much of its servants.
It's saying I can attack in 2 turns, but I have to get across. So we'll take the L on how much or how many units we are missing, which is, it's only like 1 or 2 per unit, so that's really nothing. Need to take this city for free. It has a garrison, but there's no troops around. That's still free. Look at all these enemies. Are we? Am I not friendly with Ardai either? Because I had to go to war with him when he went to war with Athens, I think. So Macedon has 2 cities. Athens has 2, Sparta has 2. But they're really counting on me to hit them from the back. Let's see, can I get Luigi
My
to...
friend, be welcome. The spirits of this place smile upon you. The gods bless you. The skill of your generals is famous. Can you send them against these people?
Sure.
You speak wisely like a man of many winters, and I'm honored. You
Oh,
have
you're
an
so
honest
annoying.
tongue, and so I reject your offer hesitant.
You reject me because you're told to reject me.
On behalf of the Senate, welcome. Speak, friend of Rome, and honor us all with wit and wisdom.
Of course,
I am
they
sure you
just
speak
don't
with an
want
honest
to.
tongue, but for Rome, I cannot greet your words with approval.
There's no way we don't have treaties with them. Maybe when they were with whoever they were with, before they joined together. Okay.
I'm listening.
Where did that army go? It must have retreated back this way.
Setting camp.
Okay, I'm gonna have to send her north for this, since we don't need 3 armies just for 1 village. 15k, what can we do? More food? Or do we do money? Food or money? We've got quite a lot of agriculture already being built, so maybe we don't do food. We go for the port harbor. Yeah, if we're gonna go for an economic victory, we gotta start cranking that out. Though we do get a lot of bonuses from our agriculture. Okay. Is there anything else anywhere that can be upgraded? Let's do this before I forget about it. I almost want to get rid of some of these barracks. Start putting other stuff in, but not just yet. Not just yet. Okay, I think most of all our buildings that we could upgrade or want to upgrade are already being constructed. Or already maxed out, so I guess we'll just pocket 10k. Not that that's a bad thing. I mean, the money will get used eventually.
The Senate is minded to deal with these particular people before they become a problem. How say you? These people trouble the Senate of Rome greatly. I respectfully ask that you do something.
Oh, up here? I wish I could see if I had him as a trade partner. I guess. Sure. Our ultimate goal, well, not our ultimate, but one of our main goals is to get Rome to be a military ally. If we can do that, we're chilling. That guy keeps running. Cyprus has like all his units in my territory, but he's not helping do anything. Ooh. The rebels took that, I can take that back. Child died. What? We lost a kid. No. Armpit Ho lost her firstborn. What the hell? And who? Somebody else died too. I think the girl from the Greek family. I think. That, my friends, is why you always have multiple children being born. You don't just rely on one at a time or one each. You gotta make sure you keep the dynasty alive. Okay. We don't know how useful she would have been, but there's one less. Who was born? Okay, they finally had a kid. Gotcha. Can't believe I missed that the first time. Sequani. More just little factions popping up over here. Athens and Pergamon. Cool, I guess. A bunch of farms got finished. Zeus, maybe? Both from industry, maritime, ag, all sources. Yeah, we'll just do Zeus. Make you tier 3. We already hit that up. Tier 4. Make you tier 4, you tier 3, tier 3. Let's make the agriculture.
Your orders, my lord.
We're 3 jabbies. And then we'll have 3 more. I could do 1 more spear and then 2 more fire pots. Just because we're gonna have essentially 12 range, or no, 9 range, and only 3 melee, 2 fires. So maybe we even out our front line to our back line. Nice, finally. Now what did we want to do with it is the question. More culture? So we've got maritime, all sources, agriculture. We got the library being built. Let's go ahead and throw a culture down and then we'll decide what to do with it later. I know that'll be the most bang for our buck. Sure, I guess just keep pumping up food. The deeper into the game you get, the more food upgrades cost, so we might as well just keep up with it as we go. If we've got a bunch of money in our pocket, no sense in just letting it sit there. We need this economy bumping. Though I think yet again we are out of shit worth upgrading. Okay. Nope. We are out of money though. That's okay. We'll have to remember this city.
We fight for you, my... The gods guide my footsteps.
Ready for battle. Setting forth in
What is here?
Pharaoh's name. Finding shelter.
Not much.
At your command.
We have
Ready for
my
orders.
back unit
We
has
fight
the
for you, my
siege.
lord.
Okay. This does have walls. But it does not have a lot of units and a weak garrison.
Ready for battle.
We'll go north. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this for free, I guess.
Sieging settlement!
93? I know I could save less, or save more, if I attacked. 93 is low, that should have been at least a 96, 98. But, I'm not too worried about it.
My lord. Ready for battle.
Maybe civil? See, this is just straight up wealth from manufacturing. So yeah, that's probably our best bet. Let's get rid of this.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
With any luck. Ooh. Hopefully they don't attack at the same time, but if they do, I think we can win it. Not too worried about it.
At your command.
Wait, where did the army go? Damn it. I think he's gonna get this city back before I can get there.
My lord.
I guess we'll walk backwards.
On the move, my lord.
That's annoying.
Destination reached.
I don't know where that army went. That was a 20 stack. It didn't... There's no way it died. I mean, maybe, but...
Orders.
Okay, keep coming back.
It is an honor to serve you. Egypt asks much of its servants.
And we can maintain a blockade here
The men must rest.
and take this city when we get our main army over here. Which, unfortunately, is going to take a rather hot
At
minute.
your command. Make haste.
What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. It's gonna take 5 to 6 to take it. I've had worse.
Setting forth in Pharaoh's name. All hands to the oars!
Okay, let's get our research going. Wealth from industry or tax rate. Let's do this, because our industries are a big part of our income, I think. Can I look at that? We're getting 20K off a trade. 24K off of taxes. Which I think that's just, this includes all your buildings in the provinces that provide money. But our upkeep, our military upkeep is our biggest. I mean, obviously, it's our biggest. Well, I guess technically the constructions, but I mean the constructions end up paying for themselves, so Rhodos really buying a shit ton. Colchis, Rome too. No pun intended. Pontus, Ugi and Parthia are buying quite a lot. The Gaelic Confederation, the Semines. Anybody over 1,000.
My time is better spent feasting and hunting than listen.
Man. All because you don't like me, you won't trade.
Welcome.
Can we
And let us be on. Perhaps, in your wisdom, you might find time to attack these people. As long as your plan. I trust you have.
We have need of talk, I'm sure. But we also need good food, a warm fire. You are strong and wise, and yet I wonder why you stand aside from this war. I beg you, fight!
I am fighting. Be my military ally,
you will be
bitch.
swilled thanks to your words of agreement.
And
I
you
fear
guys are
our
annoying.
ancestors unhappy.
Getting the NPCs to become military allies is so ridiculous. Alright, we've got to be getting close to a real battle. No way we've played for an hour and haven't actually had to fight anybody. All these armies keep running away. Honestly, hope these guys tear each other apart. The more damage they do to one another, the easier it's going to be for me to come through and sweep everything. That's a completely different... The hell?
Ready for battle.
Who's this?
March! Journey
Yeah, I'm
complete.
trespassing, but who the fuck is this? Whoever it is, I'm taking their shit. Macedon took that back. These are slaves. The Celtic Confederation. More rebels.
My lord. Run them through!
Let's just clear these guys up. Rebels are nice when it's not next to my city. I can
Setting
take
forth in
other
Pharaoh's
people's
name.
shit, just not mine.
What can I do for Egypt?
Can I attack this without Tylus coming in and being involved?
Techman, give us strength!
No. The garrison is getting involved. But we might as well kill them and clear up the area. What's our projection? 70%? We can definitely do better than that. We have siege, we have range. We have cav. They'll walk to their deaths before they can do too much damage to us. And we might have the high ground. Yeah, I don't think I'm concerned about any of these units. Their only cav is the general. And if the general charges and we can kill him, then that's an easy dub. Please don't let it be rain or fog. Nice. And we do have the high ground, so I'm gonna pull back and use that to my advantage, and we'll fight here on this hill.
Field artillery awaiting orders.
Keep our cav over here for now. I mean, it's all a hill, so does it really matter? That looks okay, I guess. I think we're short on a few troops, that's why it looks off. Then let's get you guys over here.
General!
Bring the general back.
Ballista!
Scoot the siege units up. That's looking good.
Thorax pikemen! Pikemen!
Okay.
Cavalry! Ballista!
This will be easy.
By your command!
Let's go. Our cab is rotating.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
We have the advantage! We will win a great victory in blessed Pharaoh's mighty name!
What's the range looking like? Right about here. They are... Okay, they're getting lined up to walk right into our units. Almost in range. Come on. Alright, let's go normal speed. The chosen swords. Here and here. Damn, that was a good hit. Come on, you can aim better than that. Getting good hits on that side. Just a little short. Could you imagine walking into that? That'd be fucked. That would certainly be fucked. Man, this right side can't aim for shit. At least we're getting hit on the archers. That was a good hit right there. Almost got them half done.
Field artillery, yours in command!
Let's aim at the slingers.
By your command!
Good hit on that. You can use most of the ammo before they get up here. We're chilling. Nice. Change target to both of the slingers, since they're going to be slightly out of range. Let's get our cab to come back and swipe these archers.
Quickly now! Get
Oh yeah, we're gonna wipe these guys fast.
Advance at speed! Riders at the double! Charge!
Get in there.
Archery!
Oh boy.
We serve the mighty Pharaoh! Archery! Yours to command! Hell tasks!
They're throwing.
One of our units has used all its
Using
ammunition.
ammo, so surely.
Riders, advance! Riders at the double! Advance at speed! Let them down! We serve the mighty Pharaoh!
Their general should break here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Nice.
Melee cavalry at your command!
There's just Just enough time to come clean all these guys up before the reinforcements get in here. Leave a couple guys alive there, I'm not too worried about it.
Melee cavalry ready! Forward! Ptolemaic cavalry! Ballista!
Let's get them to drop the siege just in case they get pushed.
Egyptian warriors! Melee cavalry at your command!
Normally I wouldn't want them to waste their ammo, but there's really not much left. No cav either.
For honor! For Egypt!
Okay, we'll just wait for them to get a little closer.
Melee cavalry ready!
As long as they don't stop to shoot, we're fine. Let's come back.
Yours to command!
Let us alter our formation a little bit. We've still got ammo on our range, but all of our Javi capabilities are gone. That's okay. Speed this up, get them in. Come on now. Come on. Hurry up. You're on 3x speed and you're still moving slow as hell. Alright.
Thoreo spears! At the double! For the Pharaoh, strength unto him! Archers! Taxiokos! For Egypt! Archers! Find your target!
Shoot him at the general.
Spears!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on.
Quickly now! Riders, advance! Engage!
Let's hurry up and wipe these guys. Nice, they're all breaking.
Cavalry!
Surely these guys have been wiped. That's fine.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
1,000 deaths! Kill the skies! Fire the enemy! Swift riders!
Where's my general? Send you after them. And then
Melee
we'll
cavalry
send
awaiting
you
orders!
after them.
In charge! Egyptian warriors!
Was there not a third group? These guys,
Advance at
okay.
speed! Engage!
Nice. Let's put us in 2x, because we know there's not anybody left besides these 3 little groups.
Our general is under attack.
No, he's not. He is doing the attacking. Now, for some reason, is there anybody still walking this way? No. I mean, I think that's everybody. I don't see anybody. Unless there's like a single random guy running somewhere. Yeah, that's what I thought. Less than 100 losses. And they had us at what, like a 70 or 80%? Is that what it was? Something like that? Yeah, light work. Light work. No reaction. We got almost 1850 in kills, and they only had 80, so like 30 soldiers survived altogether. Could you imagine, out of almost 2,000 people, only 30 of you live? I guess.
My lord. My lord.
Is it worth attacking immediately? No garrison. A couple assault raiders.
We fight for you, my lord.
Let's backtrack one into the city, heal up for a turn, and then we'll attack next turn. Cleared out some of the area. Alright, we know we have a research to give out. I guess we'll give it to him. Okay.
Two for Egypt.
Syracuse is back.
Ready for orders. Moving out.
We might be looking to take this city back from the rebels. I hope not, but maybe we'll get there in time. So I'm just gonna put a Zeus here, is that what it was? I think so. Two more turns and we can ignore this unit for a while. Let's do that instead. And we can actually start moving this over to the peninsula.
Ready for battle.
See, we can be there in 2 turns. keep going north.
Proceed. Is that all?
How long till we can get there? Still 2 turns.
How can I assist, Pharaoh? On the
He's
move,
got 2
my
armies
lord.
here now.
You have further orders?
I live to serve. Advance!
We need this unit up here anyways for the siege.
Ready for battle. Advance!
Okay, they're within range,
Ready for
but definitely close enough to hit that next turn. Okay. A ton of religion just finished. Jeez. More factions. Anybody worth trading? No. How about...
On behalf of the Senate, welcome. Rome,
No.
perhaps
You want me to go to war with people giving me a huge chunk of my income? It's honestly probably why I lost some of it earlier. Oh, his army is still hiding over here.
My friend, be well. The gods would be displeased if I said yes too easily, although you speak your part well.
Wow, 20k and he still doesn't want to be an ally. What more do you have to fucking do, man? What more could possibly be done? Now, I don't know if there's anything even worth building. Oh, I take that back. I think everything else is damn near maxed out. Unless we start digging into those, but I don't know if I want to continue to lower my food for that. I need these constructions to start, or these researches to start finishing sooner. I got shit I gotta build. What are we doing right now? So I don't think I have either one of those buildings made, but it's gonna put us on the path for tier 4, and that's what matters. We really did it for the money boost anyways. But we can reevaluate when that's done and see if there's a better research to do. Come on now. Somebody attack me. Give me a free turn to kill your troops. So he's running from the rebel city, which I'm not mad at. Nice, okay. They did in fact attack. This is weird though, because they're attacking from the water. have like a 70% chance to auto it, but I feel like I can definitely do better. Especially if they're coming from the water and they're landing little by little. But I think it'll have them on land. I don't think it's going to force them. Oh no, they are all on ships. Weird. It's going to be a bit different for me on how I'm going to set up, I guess. Need to figure out where they're actually coming from though, because I've never had to defend specifically from a naval landing. It's a bit hard to get value from my siege that way, I guess. Ooh, okay. Well, I guess they're all coming on this beach. Ooh, who are you? Oh, the cav. This is a really weird area that I'm gonna have to fight in. I'm thinking, because I don't want to be so close that their ships can hit me when they're landing. So I'm thinking maybe holding here. And then having units here for the cav. Okay, let's just start spitballing
Stay as you are.
some kind of setup. Let's see what we can do.
Formation.
Let's keep our cav like up here for now.
Thorax pikemen!
Let's see, one unit here can hold for sure.
Guard!
Let's do
Royal Thorax swordsman!
let's do a full health unit here.
Thorax pikemen!
Now I don't want to put two units here, because I've got this flank and then this flank to worry about. Units can definitely walk through here. I don't want to hold this far up either. You know what? Let me do these two spears across this gap, like so. And then, matter of fact,
Yours to command.
let's do this. Let that be our defense on this side. Okay. Now, let's use this other full HP. And I would hold here if I wasn't worried they would come this way. Let me get the flank set up first. get some pikes. And do I want I don't want to dedicate too many resources to just a couple cav in the back. I mean, 2 cav units could be a problem. Let's do our weak swordsman, then 1 archer, and then we'll have this be our rear guard.
Hold position.
Okay. So we've got 2 pikes, 2 swords to work with here. So if that is the case, in theory I could hold here and here. In theory. It really is
Ready for orders.
a bit of a debate, because it's like they'll have the uphill advantage, but if we stay planted, they have to come down. So I could come up here and hold this choke. Maybe. I think let's hold up here and see what happens.
Royal Thorax swordsman. We await your command.
Okay, let's get this.
Pikemen. Pike phalanx. Royal Thorax swordsman. Pikemen. Defensive position. Ready and waiting.
Okay.
Ready for order.
So now let's get some range set up.
Archers! Orders, my lord.
Let's keep the cav over here, maybe. And now I need to find a good spot for the... Let's hide my general here. Is he hidden? Okay, there. Can he be hidden closer? I want him to be able to buff, but also don't want him getting shot.
Proud sons of Egypt!
What's the range on that? The rocks? Okay. Okay, I think we're getting to the point
Thorax pikemen! We await your command.
where we just gotta give it a go and see what happens.
We await your command. Spears ready!
Make sure we're all in phalanx form, which we are.
Ballista!
Alright, I think I want to keep one of these down here. What's the range on that? Oh, I can keep it way further back. Let's do this. Yeah, I can still clear the whole beach from here.
Ballista!
And then one up here, maybe? A little further back. Nice, and I can still clear the whole beach. Okay. I guess let's do explosive. Alright. Moment of truth. Will this cav play nice? Or is it gonna go around? Nice. The cav comes right in, we're chilling.
Archers! Loose!
Nice. We'll be able to move this unit, or these units.
For Egypt!
Okay.
By your command. Orders understood.
Let's bring you guys up.
At the double!
Let you be
Awaiting orders.
Double time! Awaiting orders!
our reserve.
Ballista!
Let's put on fire, or take off fire at will, because we don't want them launching into the ocean. Let's get a little speed on this, see where they're gonna land. Slow ass boats, man. Their general's landing over here. If I can pepper the shit out of the general. Come on. Nice, we're landing.
Cavalry!
Ooh,
As you
I might be able to
say, my lord.
sneak these.
Quickly now!
Ballista!
This is my low ground one. Come on. Get them off the ships so I can start shooting.
Servants of mighty Pharaoh! Swift riders!
Chill out for a sec.
Ballista!
Okay, let's get some shots coming down this way. It's a big hole over here.
Amisos!
Let's catch these range if we can. Come on. Come on. Let's get you here. Come on.
Charge!
Nice. I think we'll get them before the levies get up. Nice. Okay. As soon as we can, we'll start hitting this general.
Cavalry!
Come on. Come on, break.
Egyptian
Nice.
orders! Cavalry!
Get your units back. This is a cluster. Nice.
Peltasts!
Nice, so far so good.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We're still just leaving them in a cluster here.
Peltasts!
Is my Peltas not throwing?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
There we go. We're just out of range for some reason.
Melee cavalry ready!
Egyptian warriors!
Nice, just firing right into this giant glob that's not attacking.
Thorax
I mean, they are, but they're not.
Archers! Archers!
Let's get this fresh set of pikes up.
Commander!
Then let's bring.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Who's out? This one? Okay. If I can break the general, we're chilling, so I'm just gonna keep having this one shoot there.
Our aim is through! Get them! Any of them! Orders!
Let's pull back.
Double time! Double time! One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Thorax pikemen!
Alright, let's bring these pikes back. Let's just also use their ammo.
Cavalry! Forward!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Swords!
Okay, this one's out.
Royal Thorax swordsman!
We will darken the skies!
Cavalry!
We might as well just send our cap through. Start this cleanup. Oh, I totally forgot about these guys.
We have discovered
Come
the enemy's
land.
hidden units.
Cavalry! Engage!
This may be spears, but
Quickly now! Melee cavalry! Cavalry! Advance at speed! Quickly now! Riders, advance!
yes, turn your back.
Proud sons of Egypt!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Battle has always been in our favor.
Archers!
Peltasts! Ready for
Okay, so
orders.
the Peltas are out of ammo, that's what it was.
Orders.
Let's go ahead and bring them back.
Awaiting
Nice, so that
orders.
double wipe
Melee
here.
cavalry awaiting orders.
One of our units has used all
Get
its
on these
ammunition.
guys.
For glory!
Oh no. We're gonna finish this up. On skirmish. Do you have ammo? Yes. On skirmish. Where's my general at? Where did... I don't remember hearing we killed their general.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah. I don't see
Advance at speed!
a general unit over here.
Quickly now!
Melee cavalry! Charge!
Chase this. I hate when it's dark and rainy. Can't see a damn thing. I don't think there's anybody that got off to that side, so
For the Pharaoh! Strength unto him!
Ptolemaic cavalry! Missiles at your command!
alright. I think we could probably put this in 2x. Need to get out here and get these guys before they get too far.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ooh. Wait, why are these Javies so weak? Oh, it's the ones that landed. Never mind. Was there not more? Yes. Is that it though? Just this stack
One of our
30.
units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, there was 2 stacks of about the same size. Then these guys. And I am assuming that is it. I don't see anybody else. So it's 3x. At the last one. Rip that guy. They're done fighting. Okay, nobody's fighting, but I don't see any more infantry running around. Unless I'm blind. No. There's probably just like one dude. Okay. Well, he must have got out. Good for him. Look at that, less than 200 losses. Killed almost 2,700. Man, they really fucked this pike unit up. They didn't bother to run into it, they just sat back and fucking shot it. Uh, 400 kills on the cav, 300 kills on the cav. These pikes are probably the ones that fought the cav on the rear. I know these were. This one got 340 kills off the siege. Almost 200 here. This was probably the one shooting at the big blob up top. Not bad. Our ranger getting high in experience, so are our pikes. Our cav's not too far off. Only the general lived, of course. I knew I didn't hear that we killed him. I don't really need the money.
We see little profit in further.
No. I'm taking your shit the first chance I get. I hope Macedonia keeps losing cities. Another came of age. 10% wealth from all sources. Nice. Never be mad at that. Except the library. We can expand to what though? Let's just do another religion, I guess. What are we turning this into? I don't remember. We could do this for the cattle we have. Could also do this for trade, wealth from culture, and local commerce, which we make 300 wealth from culture here. And this will be our library, so maybe we do the wine trader. The slave trade is wealth from industry, which we don't have, but we have the agriculture and local commerce that we get from it. I think we do the wine trader. I think that's probably the best bang for our buck. All these tier 4s got built. Nice. Dang, all of them hit. That's why we jumped all the way up to 112 food. And then another one can go. Nice. Is this the one that I just did? Yes. I just did that one. Yes. Okay. I mean, that's just a straight upgrade.
Ready for orders. How can I assist, Pharaoh?
We might as well just take the city for free now, I guess. Just like that. Good thing he attacked me from the water. I did that 10 times easier.
Ready for orders.
Tylus is gone. Farming. I guess we'll do the other one.
At your command.
There's just slaves dying in the ocean over here. Unfortunately for me, Macedon has taken these two cities back, but there's still a lot of enemy troops in the area, so maybe I'll get lucky. Getting two of them's not bad though. I need to move this navy over finally. Get it in the action.
At your command.
Where the heck is that guy at though? Oh, he's way over here. No wonder I lost him.
We fight for you, my lord. The gods guide my footsteps. Is that all?
He's not
my lord?
sieging that, is he? I don't think so. How many turns? Can I get there
live
next
to
turn? I
serve
can, okay.
Pharaoh.
We'll take that next turn then.
For you, my lord.
Okay. How many turns is that? 1, 2, 3 turns.
What can I
Let's
do
go ahead
for
and
thee?
set up
Set
blockade.
up a blockade.
Ooh, and they're already fairly weak too. The garrison I'll probably end up killing off
Forming
just by
a
having the
blockade.
blockade up.
How can I assist?
Nice.
Pharaoh?
Okay, this navy I think we can finally forget about. Give or take. I mean, it's
Ready as we go.
I could move it one more turn, but
We must rest a while.
it's pretty much there if we ever decide we want to use it.
Two for Egypt.
Ooh, and we can take this city now.
Ready for battle. March.
They pulled the units out.
Let them cower before our might.
I guess they're retreating all the way to the final city, which is fine by me. I mean, if you want to fight your 2 armies against my 3,
We fight for you, my lord.
I'm not gonna complain about it.
We fight for you, my lord.
Ooh, okay. So we've got the agriculture and a farming town. Could we do... I don't know what this last one is, but we'll... We can make this... a grain market for now. 10 wealth to agriculture and 100 local commerce. Because we don't have cattle. Yeah, we'll do that for now. We're getting low on money, so let's make that the tomb. There it is. Can I catch that?
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
Damn it.
To battle.
Just out of my range.
At once!
Who would have guessed he'd retreat?
Leave none alive!
He's not close enough to do anything to my cities though, so... Worst case, he keeps running and loses troops.
At once.
That's his bigger unit.
On the move. What
He
is the
doesn't even
plan?
have anything here.
Let them cower.
There's no way he gets this unit back here in time either. Oh, actually, it says he can. So that's annoying. Hopefully not. Hopefully he decides to push me this way. And then there's another stack back here. Shit. Okay. This is the real problem. The king.
What can I do for Egypt?
We fight for you, my lord.
I almost hope the king attacks the city, because if he does, then we'll have a huge advantage. Who came of age? Somebody came of age. This one, I think. Let's give him research. We can promote her finally. Then we should be able to get her married very soon. Next turn, I think. Okay. I think we're good here. I'm not seeing any cards I can apply. Although I can get her married. Might as well. We'll put that on. And then I think we're good. I also have no money, so even if I could have done more, I actually couldn't. Alright. Let's hope that these guys don't push into our territory and just try to fight us instead. I'm really not trying to run my troops back south. Ugh. I feel like that slave ship is content on just dying in the water. Dude, if I was that guy, I would have taken that city. What is he doing? Oh, that city is getting passed around like crazy. Come on. Showing me all these pointless armies that are doing literally nothing. Alright, cool. Another child is born. Man, everybody over there is at war. Nobody is happy. I think we wait. I think we wait and max Alexandria out. tier 4. Ooh, nice. We can upgrade our units again. Let me check these first. I guess we'll do maritime here.
What can I do for Egypt?
I guess. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Ooh, 4K for everybody to get new weapons. Fuck it. Maxed out weapons. They're technically our frontline army right now, so we might as well. Ooh, that unit's almost dead. But I want that city. Can I move out yet?
For you, my lord. The gods
I
guide
can.
my
Okay.
footsteps.
Let me. What's the fastest way? This way? So be it.
At once. What can
Let's
I
get
do
my
for
navy over here.
Egypt?
Clear out these slaves. I think if I get the navy here, it can count. Maybe. I'm not totally sure. Let me see. I guess as I get closer, I'll be able to tell for sure. But I think it might be. I think it might be. Who else is in friendly territory that I can upgrade?
Assist Pharaoh.
You. Nice.
None will escape. That path is blocked, my lord.
Okay. 2 more turns.
Besieging settlement.
Alright, we'll put you here and then we'll just patrol, I guess. In the next
Waiting
turn.
for a new course.
Alright, let's see what's going on up here. They've pulled back this army. They have ran with that army. I'm gonna have to chase this all the way down. Fuck. Okay, slightly cheaper. We're chasing and we don't have a choice.
My lord.
How much? It needs 45. Okay, let's who's more
Fight
important?
for you, my lord.
You. You. It's 2K. Let's do our cav. Okay, good enough. We didn't do our spears, our secondary bows, or our chariot, but that's good enough.
In Pharaoh's name.
I don't know if he's at war with me, but
Ready for order.
that shouldn't last very long. I just hope
How can I assist?
I just hope I can
Pharaoh?
catch this unit before he does any damage to my cities. And then I think I can just take this for free.
I shall take this
Easy
place.
peasy. Once I get rid of this faction though, that's I think the last faction that has horse archers,
We're ready.
which is such a blessing. Ooh, I do not have the money for this. Let's disassemble that. And then we'll just have to wait, I guess.
For the people.
Let's do the cav, I guess.
Ready for battle.
Okay. We'll just have to see what happens with those units. There's nothing I can do there. This is winnable. What do they have in the? Maybe half a garrison at best.
We fight for you, my lord.
Let's take it. Let us take it.
Laying siege to the settlement. We take this settlement for you, my
Nice.
lord.
80%. Man, I feel like we can do better. But I also do not feel like playing against the horse archers. So let's just finish it. We took some losses on our cav and a spear. That's fine. We should be able to heal up pretty quick.
At your command.
Another faction gone.
Ready for orders.
Okay. We'll have to come back to these buildings next turn.
At your command.
Worry about them later, I guess. Spend all that money upgrading units. Let's do this just because it's a short one. It's 5% on tax. That's our biggest reason for picking that. And then we'll reevaluate everything starting to be 5 or 6. Besides this tab, I guess. Maybe we stay in the construction tab. This could help us get our tomb to level 4, which is also research. We'll see what it looks like in 2 turns where we're at. Okay, weakening the cab even more, and one of the peltas. Okay, I think this is about as good as we can get for this turn. Hopefully, I'm worried about this king unit, but hopefully we can just fight him without having to lose a city to him. And with any luck, we can maybe steal another city from Macedon. Somebody just took a city. I didn't catch who that was.
We come to you in strength.
My lord offers you.
Also no. You know, that's one thing I don't use a lot of anymore, are the agents. I used to use them regularly. And they can be useful. I don't know, we're not building anything, it doesn't really matter. Adon died. Part of the Egyptian family, okay. Didn't know she had a replacement. We had quite a few come of age though. Unfortunately, we don't have a bunch of research buffs to give out. Okay. Give him a promotion. And I think we're done. Yeah, looks like we're done. Nice. Okay, every household has had 2 children. So we're chilling. Although, Armpit Ho lost their first child. So, RIP there. Who he chose to raid? I'm gonna enjoy fighting him. That is total sarcasm. Is it worth? I'll figure out what religion I want to put there later. I'm not too pressed about it right now. Just make sure we get these done though. Well, I won't be fighting him for these, so we might as well turn this into a research.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
Alright. Let's use some of our money to... This is the dock. Okay, that one. So don't do that one. This one, I guess? So we're doing maritime bonus, we might as well do that.
What can I do for Egypt?
Who's this? Oh, Tribali. Just keep it moving.
Orders, my lord. Destroy them.
It's really gonna take 2 more turns. They're raiding, but I don't know whose land that's counted for. Could be
How can I
both.
assist, Pharaoh?
Let's put you guys in
Set up
patrol.
the patrols.
Let's check back in over here.
At your command.
Where did that... Oh, did he fight him and wipe him? Is that what happened? That's what it looks like happened. So let's come back this way then. Just for now.
Mount hourly patrols.
And he's raiding. I can reach him. So let's upgrade all of these.
For the people.
It's just in range, so let's clear this out. If he retreats, yeah,
March.
you bastard.
As you request. Run them down.
All cav, all half HP.
How can I assist, Pharaoh? I look
If he
in
runs, I'll be pissed.
Pharaoh's name. Your
Can I
next
still reach him?
command.
Yes. Yes, get fucked.
Cowards.
Now a whole army of fucking horse archers and cav, I'm not manually fighting. That is ridiculous and annoying to fight. So we're just gonna take the best odds and call it a day. Yeah, we'll have to chase him down, but or he'll attack us again.
On the move, my lord.
Oh, I guess we killed the general.
Ready
Okay.
for orders.
And then this one dies too. Nice. Okay. I'll take it. I'm not mad at
What
it.
can I do for Egypt?
So let's start getting these units out of this area. Like
Egypt
so.
asks much
What
of
can I
its
do for
servants.
Egypt?
Finish upgrading before we forget about this one.
Make haste, man.
Alright. So we've got all three of these armies freed up now. And we can start pushing them through to Europe. And then we'll have 5 armies over here. And really our weakest front is going to be Africa. So maybe I raise another army and start getting it sent over. But I'm going to need to do that after tier 3s at least, so let's do that. It's going to take at least 5 turns, so we'll wait and check back on that. Is there any army I'm missing? That I didn't upgrade? This one. Here we go.
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
I would like to think he takes this city back.
My lord. Waiting for more orders.
Okay, they're +3 if I leave. So we'll keep walking. Get this unit out of this corner. Okay. We got 3K. Can I do anything with 3K? Yes, I can. Now we're chilling. Where was this at? I'll have to remember this and come back to it. We have surplus. What is worth dropping here? Maritime, Zeus, the tomb. Man, what would be worth dropping here? It's a good question. I don't really have the money for it. I mean, I guess I have the money for the initial construction if we decide what we want to do. In theory, I could just double up on research or maritime, which I think I'll pick one and do. You. Okay, he really does not like me for whatever reason. So I guess I'll come back and I'll take his city.
I have little gain in wasting the day on you. What you say had better please my ears.
I wish I could make him an ally, but I have a feeling I'm just gonna have to fight him. Okay. Here we go. Almost at $30,000 a turn. Almost at $30,000 a turn. Ugh. Come on, skip all these. And that guy keeps running.
The sword was drawn.
A kink. Who died? Who died? Who even knows? 434, 433, 544, 433, 433, 334, 433, 433. I guess we'll do the guy that was 544. Excuse me. curses his memory. Deactorites. Is that who died? This is an admirable or admiral. I want to give this to somebody else if I can. It's also an admiral. He's a general. Let's give it to him. I have more faction shit to give out, but nobody to give them to. $73? Yeah, buddy, you're not. I'm not making you remarry at 73. Gravitas, +5 to having children. Let's do this one. I want to hold on to that children one for a later date, hopefully. Let's get my heir married and she can start working on hers. And we'll put this on him. Faithful wife, +5 to children, nice. Prolific husband, +30 chance of having children, plus the +5 that I'm putting on him. So they're at 30. They're gonna have a 40% increase to having kids. Nice. They should be having a child anytime soon. Okay. Another encounter. Okay, let's look at these. Upgrade what's important first. You. Excuse me. We could do cattle trade as well. Let's upgrade that. Then should we do industry? I think that would be worth. Yeah. And then when this hits 7, we can turn this into the slave trade for industry and agriculture. And that'll really boost this region. Can I get these to level 4 or is it just level 3? I'm thinking it's just level 3. Keep upping the food intake. We want to stay on top of that. Okay. I think we've caught up on the buildings for the most part. I think there was something down here that I needed to do. Yeah, right here. What am I turning this into? We're doing Zeus. I guess. I don't really know. I remember what I was thinking of doing here. In theory, I could get rid of this. Which is what I think I'm gonna do. And then maybe turn this into a cattle farm. And then turn this into agriculture. Or maybe, better yet, get rid of this, turn this into culture, and then make it a livestock farm. I think that'll better boost our economy there. I will need to start removing some of these barracks though, as they become obsolete. But not yet. I think when I get to the point where I don't have much to upgrade, I'll worry about that, just in case for some reason we ever need them. I don't want to destroy them and then have none anywhere around. Okay, let's start moving some troops around.
What can I do for...
This one has no siege, but this is also not a siege city.
I live to serve Pharaoh. On the move, my lord. Destination...
That is not what I meant to do with this one. I thought I had control of the other one. That's fine. We're sending that one south. And then this one north.
Ready for battle.
And so on and so forth. These are just going to be on autopilot for a bit.
At your command, we fight for you, my lord. At your command.
Yeah. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 or 6 more turns before we hit this. We're good on that. I think we can finally take this city. Carthage's troops right there.
My lord. We take
Let's get busy.
settlement for you.
Oh, nice. They're so weak. I'll take an 88. I'll take an 88. Nice. Quick and light work. We only lost some cav.
We fight for you, my lord.
Your orders, my lord. How can I assist, Pharaoh?
Ready for orders.
Only 1,000? I'll take it.
Attack!
Wait, are we not at war with Carthage? We're not, they just don't like us at all. I might as well take the advantage while I can.
Pharaoh's name.
Don't run, you little pussy
Steady as
bitch.
we go. Moving out.
How far did he
Steady
get?
as we go.
The hell?
On the oars.
Ooh.
My lord.
Ooh, logs. No wonder we could upgrade.
Ready for battle.
Let me... Kelly, Carthage. I'll keep this one here for now, just because it's our front line. But I probably will change that barracks. Probably will change that
We
barracks.
fight for you, my lord.
Okay, who else can we move?
To serve you. For Egypt.
One more turn, we can hit that.
What can I do for Egypt?
Lugia is doing fine. He chose to siege this instead of just fight it. There's literally nothing there.
Advance. Journey completed.
Where's this unit at?
Ready for battle.
Okay. That is quite the stack.
Ready for orders. Setting forth in Pharaoh's name.
Yes, I'm trespassing, I am aware, but
You there, get to work.
we're still gonna declare war. I can't just have random individuals chilling in between.
Welcome. Speak. Come. The storm is coming.
Nice.
Your people
Okay.
will have never seen the like. Run for cover.
Stop yapping. Stop your yapping. Let's see. For 4 turns, we can get 15 wealth from culture. That could be useful. And that leads to 20 wealth from culture. Maybe. Or we can just do straight up tax rate. Those are both kind of whatever. -10 provincial capital and minor settlement main chain construction costs. Or -1 provincial capital and minor settlement main chain construction times. We are doing a lot of building. It would prevent us from spending a bunch of time and money. it's our shortest one. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's just do it. You have some really quick ones to do on the military side of things, which I think we might do after that one. Let's see, where are we at? 19 of 20. Man, we need Parthia bad.
In my lord's name, be welcome, and may the blessings of the gods bring you the profit of the day. Your offer
brother,
is well meant, but
I will pay him a whole paycheck. I mean, I'm making 35k every turn. If I have to pay him the whole paycheck, then I will, because I need that. I need control of that area. Simple as that. Because once I do that, the only thing I have left to do is build navy, and then we're chilling, and then I can just strictly focus hitting my economic. Which also requires Rome, Averni, Messia. What's our relationship with them? They don't like us for no reason.
Greetings, my friend. Apollo smile on you for this acceptance. You are an ornament to your city, land, and people. Your rhetoric... No temple can stand upon just 2 pillars. We cannot agree.
Alright, bro, how
No.
much money do you want?
Last night, the earth shook as the gods moved.
Give me a counter offer,
I
bastard.
saw many dead fish in the water. 2 kinds of...
Fine.
I must accept.
So be
though
it.
my honor cries out. Simple prudence means that I must...
Okay. Whatever. Is he still... He's only down to minus...
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me, but please, don't bother. Talk of meat, not honey.
Man.
Your coins have your... ally with godless wanderers such as you. My people deserve better. You deserve a spear point for the idea.
I need to be able to either be in a position to fight these guys or in a position to make them my allies. Now, it would be much easier to just wipe everybody off the map. And it's honestly not super hard getting some
we have shed
factions to be your military allies, but when they think they're big and bad, like Rome and Parthia, it makes it very difficult for them to want to be your ally. How is that faction still alive? I hope he takes that city so I can take it back from him. Oh, they're sieging. Maybe that's another city I can come and claim. Come on. I don't care about all this crap that's not going on around me. Didn't you just come of age? Somebody just came of age, but like... It's this one, but somehow he already had that card. We'll swap that out. Is there another research? No. Okay, whatever. That's fine, I guess. Ooh, the Great Library is finally done. That should really buff my... Yeah, we got another 12 research rate on our research going now. So that should have been a big buff. What am I doing here? Another research, I think. Cattle farm and cattle ranch or whatever it's called. Let's upgrade that.
We fight for you, my lord. March!
Who all is around this? Oh, it's Deorsi taking this. That's fine. Let's finally clear out these rebels. Oh wow, he's lost the entire army. He had like half a stack of units there. They were all super weak, but they all chose to die on the boat, I guess. Nice.
Your orders, my lord.
If I can get my boat this deep,
Steady as we go.
I don't know.
Our voyage
I don't know if it'll count, but we can see. Okay, there's only one army here now. I don't know where the other one went. Did he push somewhere and die? I don't know.
Ready for orders.
Let's keep pushing.
Much of it. Ready for battle.
As you request.
As I request. But you are the Pharaoh.
Ready for battle.
How can I assist, Pharaoh? Moving out.
Alright. Whatever. I
All
can't
hands
find
to
him.
yours.
I'm not chasing him. I'll go attack their main city. Let's
On
go.
the move, my lord.
I dare you to fight me. Alright, 35,000. Let me just start upgrading everything that I can upgrade, I guess. Even after this, the only thing I'll have left are the barracks. Damn. Everything's getting up there. I'm gonna have a ton of shit finished building next turn though. Well, everything but the few scattered barracks. There's nothing else I can upgrade. We're essentially maxing out. And we've still got 18k pocket change. Come on, Parthia.
Greetings, most excellent friend.
Please don't be a
at home
bitch.
And speak as you would before your own heart fires.
What's it gonna
Despite
take, man?
your eloquent advocacy, my good friend, we cannot agree. Our haggling must, I think, continue a little longer. Your proposal lacks what I seek.
You don't want 18
Your
grand
goals have not, I fear,
for
given you the
free,
power
essentially.
of
That's fucking nuts. I hate the diplomacy AI
In
sometimes.
Rome's name, be welcome and speak in friendship. I will give a receptive ear to your words. This offer is made in good faith, and in a spirit of honesty, I must reject it on Rome's behalf.
Wow.
Your words are loaded
took
with
all my
wisdom
money,
and
but
foresight. The Senate will truly see you in a
We got him, at least. We got one of the two big hitters. I don't know how much fucking money Parthia is gonna want, but he's being a bitch right now, I'll tell you that. Just because we make 31,000 every turn doesn't mean I want to fucking give it right to Parthia.
Now is the time for peace. Surely, even you can...
I wish I didn't have to sit there and watch the champions at least. Or the agents. It's just one extra annoying unit. Ew. Ew. Now it's calling for a win on all three, but we lose a lot of our forces. I think we can do better than that. Use these fortifications to our advantage. If we can melt the first army before the second one really gets in there, we'll be chilling. It's super easy to hold when you have pikes. The Fury of Madaris, whoever that is. Alright, let's pull all our units out. 9 times out of 10 they approach from that side, so there. Fire pits, I guess. And in the event of Cav, nice. Okay.
Thorax pikeman!
Cavalry! Orders! Stay as you are! Into formation!
We'll hold those there.
Cavalry!
Cav here.
Into formation!
Keep the Cav out.
Pikemen! Pike phalanx!
Okay. That should be good there.
Thorax pikeman! Pike phalanx!
Good there.
Spearmen at the ready!
Let's put the spears here. Trying to get it layered. There we go.
Thorax pikeman! Don't break formation!
Get the other spear. There we go. There we go.
Pikes! Defensive positions!
Alright, let's put our weak pike on this backside, because they 9 times out of 10 never even push this way.
Phalanx!
So we shouldn't have to worry about anything out back there.
Swords!
Let's have them here. There, I guess.
Swords! At your service! Ready for orders!
That's fine, I guess.
By your command! Melee troops!
Alright, let's have that be
Defensive
that whole
positions!
side.
Yours to command!
This whole side.
Peltasts!
And then we have 2 of each in reserve.
Pikeman!
Let's have our pikes back here.
Yours to command! Swords!
Let's have our swords at angles so they can exhaust their ammunition.
Melee infantry at your command! At your service!
Let's put everybody on guard.
Pikes!
Ready and waiting!
Ready for orders!
Just go ahead and get them in pike phalanx so I don't forget later.
Archers!
Let's get our range set up.
Awaiting orders!
Okay.
Archers!
We are at your command!
There we go. Alright, now let's get our siege in there.
Ballista! Field artillery awaiting orders!
And then our general. See, close enough to... No, not really. Can I
Ready!
swap?
Ptolemaic cavalry!
And now he's within range, okay.
Melee cavalry!
Alright. I think we're chilling.
Pikeman!
Is everybody on guard?
Our orders! Ballista!
Yes, Commander!
Thorax commander! Run!
Orders!
Okay.
Ready!
Let's see what happens.
Egyptian warriors!
What's our range looking like? Right about halfway? Okay.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
And all the reinforcements are coming from that side, which might actually be good for us.
For Pharaoh the Divine!
Wait, why did one of my... Hold up.
Thorax pikeman! At the double!
I guess I accidentally moved that. Take off fire at will. I want the cab to charge. Come on, a little closer. It's looking like they have no range in this army either, which is a bonus. Come on. Come on.
Missiles! Burn them!
Can we easily light these on fire? Shoot into this big group, please.
Archers!
Are we lighting the pits on fire? You know what?
Sting and Polizas!
Come back. Jeez, man.
Your orders.
Look at the clusterfuck that is happening right now.
Missile infantry ready.
Ballista! By your orders.
Ooh, that was a good shot.
Field artillery awaiting orders. By your command. Fire!
Just want to make sure I don't hit this wall. These are just huge hits, man.
Ballista! Now!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I'm assuming the Peltas.
At your service!
Yeah, okay. Let's bring him back.
Quick march!
Keep him out of the way.
We await your command! Ready and waiting! Field artillery ready! Ballista! Take aim!
I mean, just look at this fucking cluster.
Yours to command! Archers! Fire the enemy! We will darken the sky!
My lord!
Jeez.
Missiles at your command!
Hold on. Let's turn you guys and get you firing in.
Ballista!
Fire back
One of our
here.
units has used all its ammunition.
Loose!
I don't want to break this wall. Hold on, let me control this.
Target their fire! Give us no escape!
I mean, look at that.
One of our units
Just
has
straight
used all its ammunition.
carnage. Hold on, I need to stop that other siege unit.
Commander!
Let's just
Aim!
let's halt you. Actually,
Ballista!
I don't want that wall to break.
Where are the foes?
I really don't want to hit my own guys. Oh, that was such a fucking low ball. I hate this game sometimes.
The battle is turning in our
Just
favor.
barely missed. Only now the battle's turning in our favor? Yeah, okay. Ooh, good shot there. Hold on, let us get our other siege unit engaging in these. Let's get our cav involved. Oh yeah, continue please.
Fire on the enemy! Archers!
Let's take guard off.
Loose! Loose!
Ready! Fire!
Forever my lord!
Find your targets!
We gotta get our
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
cav out here, all the way on the far side. Where's my general at? Let's get my general out.
My lord!
My lord.
Ready.
Look at, I mean, just get in here and feast, boys. Get in here and feast.
Yours to command. General. Understood. Advance.
Come on, hurry up.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Orders.
Come on.
At the double.
I mean, holy shit. What am I supposed to do with all these units?
Your orders. Ready. Thorax pikeman. Pikeman. Your orders.
Can I just
Ready.
send the infantry out to
Our
just
general is under
chase?
attack.
Swift rider. For honor.
There are so many.
General. For honor and glory. What are your orders? Archers.
Keep chasing. I mean, fight anything. Fight anything.
Loose. Swords. At your service.
Take guard
Stand
off.
down, men.
Just go.
Melee infantry. We serve the mighty Pharaoh.
Need to get as many of these as possible.
Got them for no. Yours to command.
There's just so many. What am I supposed to do?
Proud sons of Egypt. Atreya! Melee cavalry at your command. Forward.
Come on.
Peltas!
Fortunately, they're not in range.
Charge!
Damn, and there's still a bunch out here too.
Engage!
Man, I almost wish I didn't break him as fast.
Ptolemaic cavalry! Glory awaits! For glory!
There's still 80 in this stack. Jeez. Who are you chasing? I mean, I guess.
Our aim is true! Swift rider! For glory!
Man, I know so many are gonna get away just because we couldn't reach them in time. It's so unfortunate.
Forward! Ptolemaic cavalry! Forward!
Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward. I'm not gonna get everybody. Ooh, turn around and hit these guys. What the heck? I hate when they don't just kill the ones right in front of him. It's so aggravating. I think we're almost done here. See, like, why would they go after those ones and not these? And there's no way for me to tell them otherwise. They just have to fucking pathfind over there. Alright. I'll take it, I guess. I mean, 55 losses to 5,000. I would have liked to gotten a couple hundred more, but we'll take those odds for sure. I mean, imagine bringing almost 6,000 people and not being able to kill barely 50 of them. And they were projecting us to maybe win with like 40% of our units intact at best. I'm tripping. Almost 900 from this siege unit alone. 400 from this one. Damn! That pike killed 1,300. I've never seen a pike get that high. I've seen like 500 to 800s, but I've never seen double that. Damn! This is probably the most I've seen on one unit ever. This is like a fourth of their total losses on this one pike unit. It's fucking nuts. And then good work on my range units here. We did kill just about everything though. The generals got away, of course. I did not recall hearing us get those. And then a few spears made it out. No biggie. $2K is nice, but we're not in the business of needing money.
Only the greatest dare speak
Oh, now
of
you want to
peace
have a
to the-
peace treaty, huh? After you've seen what I just did to them? Mm-mm-mm. Agriculture, for sure.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
I mean, honestly, I was gonna attack this guy, but
Your orders, my lord.
okay, so I can't do anything here with that. So we'll come back out this way.
What can I do for Egypt?
Can I? Let's guarantee we wipe some of these armies. We don't want them running around.
My lord.
I don't have enough to fight that. So let's
The gods guide my
just
footsteps.
fortify again. Suppose I could have hit the city first, but let's make this a tier 4. Let's make this tier 3s. Let's make you that. Okay, a couple more turns, we can build another army over by Alexandria. Let's do that. Okay. We need to make sure it's actually 2 turns. Yeah, 2 more turns here. I suppose I could raise the general and at least get the siege units built. Four, 3-3. 4-3-4, 4-3-3, 4-3-3, 4-3-3, 3-3-4. Three, 4, 4-3-3. I think this guy's the best at 4-3-4. Who's this? Ansys.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
Okay, let's build the siege, and then are these worth building over? Oh, these are range, right? Right. Tier 4? Yeah, tier 4 is the one with better cav. So I can technically build my cav here too. So we're 1 turn ahead of the game. Because I can't do anything else. So we need 2 turns for the bows, 2 turns for all the melee infantry.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
We'll give him morale for cav, I guess. Let's swap that out. Alright, who?
Ready for battle.
Ansys, who is he in relation? He must be a husband. Or not. Oh, he was a guy over here. Okay, fair. Fair enough. Still no children, even though they're at like a plus 40, which I guess it's only been a couple turns, but I would have thought that would have happened instantly with the fact that it's so high. Okay. It's looking like that's all we can do for now. No biggie. The Greek, we are losing. Let's make sure they're happy. Keep them around, because even though these guys are... Damn. They don't like us having treaties, I guess, but unfortunately, I don't give a fuck, because I need treaties for the economic victory. Okay. Let's keep moving.
At your command.
Where is it at? There it is. Sometimes they're so hard to see.
What can I do for Egypt?
He's raiding. I don't know why he ever left that city he stole.
You, my lord. Egypt asks much of its servants.
Still 2 turns.
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
It's gonna take me 2 more turns to get over there.
Hard on
Let's
you!
stall for a turn.
How can I look to the defenses?
We'll stall for a turn. They've got 2 armies, so I want to be within range. Let me do that. Okay. I think we'll leave her there for today. Made good progress. We got Rome on our side. Parthia is still being a bitch. I wonder if
The pleasures of my
he'll give it up this
household are
time.
yours to enjoy.
I have no
First,
money to give
though,
him
the
this time,
necessary-
but yeah, he's
I am
gonna
sure
continue
your
to
words
be an
carry a
asshole.
cargo of honest intent, but they hold no value for me. Greetings, friend. Let us use.
Let's see. I don't think there's anything diplomacy-wise we can do, but anyways, we did get some expansion. I need to come back for this, clear that up, and then we can send all our armies east. I'm already sending 2 this way, and I've got the 1 to just clean this up. And then the only, I'm not going to say threat, but the only problem is Parthia. If we can't get him to become a military ally, I'm going to have to fight him, and I really, really, really don't want to do that. Although he has no allies besides myself, so in theory, we sweep him. I'll probably just have to divert attention that way, and that's really the biggest problem, because then he's going to take up my time and my units. And we have gotten a foothold over here in the east of Europe, with quite a few small cities and factions to clean up. Boii, Adeorsi, Tribali, Cataroi. We're trading with Dalmate, but he does not like us because we're at war with Dorsey. But he attacked me, so get bent. And the trade value is honestly low, so I'll probably attack him too. He has no allies. I'll probably end up clearing out Nori if Rome doesn't get to some of these either.
Gods of the afterlife, spare my ass. Well, why do you trouble my digestion today?
Man, I really wish
your coins have your ugly face.
we didn't have to fight Averni either. But I have a feeling we're gonna have to clear this whole peninsula, which I guess isn't terrible. I guess. Only 500 off of Lusitania. Who doesn't like Averni, which is probably why we're struggling. Because we have trade with them. But if I get over here and have to start war, I mean, I will. That's the whole point of me building a second army to send through Africa. That way I have 2 solid forces and my navy over there. That should be enough to bring this to heel. But we're I know I've been saying we're close to the end in the last 2 sessions, but we theoretically could win our game already. I mean, we're pretty much right there on the military victory, but I'm really shooting for this economic. I want to see if we can get to it. I really want to see if it can be done. Just because 90k seems like a lot, but we're also making over 1/3 of that already. So, and we'll have the when this turn ends, this research finishes, we should have that done. And then the only thing we have to do is control this area and this area, which I think we can manage. I think we can manage.
Greetings, honored guest. While your rhetoric is sound,
We'll
the
just have to
substance
start
of your offer is sadly lacking.
throwing money at nations until they accept it.
Spoken. Your words bring satisfaction to the gods and to my people. You have wisdom indeed.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Baby steps,
Your
I guess.
terms
Baby
are
steps.
reasonable as
But we'll end it there. We won't end the turn, just so we can end it at the very beginning of the next turn or the next session, so we can keep all our event messages live and well. But I appreciate everybody that tuned in. If you've been catching it in between streams on the VODs, I appreciate you for watching. Once again, if you have any suggestions, ideas, advice, feel free to drop them in the comments. If you're interested in watching other games we played, let me know. Really just leave any kind of feedback you like. If you've been enjoying it, leave a like and sub if you want to stay up to date for everything that gets dropped. I do want to lean more into the streaming side of things and then leaving VODs up. But I may get back into making videos as well. It just depends. You know what I've got time for. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.